Not quite sure what this is. Alright guys, welcome back at the channel, hope you're all well. Now, this is all a bit random. It's all a bit off the cuff. I woke up this morning. Today is a Saturday, by the way. And yeah, I woke up this morning and my brain was like, boom, 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 boom. It's what you call brain fry. Work has been super busy. Looking at a computer screen all day, it's not good for you. And I thought to myself, I need a digital detox. Bit of fishing. So yeah, we're here. I wasn't going to bring the camera, but as you can see, I changed my mind. As you do. I'm at one of my old faithfuls, the Pink House, and the last time I filmed here was around 4 months ago, and we had a bit of fun with the old congers, didn't we? That day it was a small neap tide, and it's pretty much the same today. 9.4 meters, which in old money for Newport is 11.1 because we had 1.7. I may have to put the rods down in the rocks because despite that bright sunshine, despite that blue sky, it is blowing a gale, and up there is twice as bad. But there we are. We'll enjoy the day regardless. High water is ages away yet, so I'll go off and do a bit of filming, and I'll see you soon. Well, whispered it quietly, but I think this wind is trying to drop. I think. So we'll start up here on the seawall, simply because it's much easier for filming. Down there in those rocks, it's a little bit tricky, to say the least. Anyway, baits are out there. On the left hand rod, I've got a 4.0 pulley panel. On the right hand rod, a 4.0 paternoster panel. Bait wise, ragworm, squid and mackerel. I'm going to wait 30 minutes or so, and I'll get the cheapy old boat rod out, 2-hook flapper rig, nice and close. Yeah, the sea is definitely a lot calmer than it was, say, 30 minutes ago. Of course, if the wind, you know, does remain strong, then we will be down in the rocks, couched in the rocks. Yeah, apart from the wind, it's a lovely day. Dragon squid. Of course, with it being a smaller neap tide, the water will go out a lot slower. Cheapy old boat rod, that's all sorted, down in the rocks, 2-hook flapper rig, like I said. At the moment on there, I've got straight ragworm, top and bottom hook, just in case there's any sole about. Yeah, early days. Now, in my experience, when it comes to this particular mark, it can often be dead the first couple of hours, and then all of a sudden, over high into the ebb, it can sometimes kick off. Yeah, many a time I've been here, nothing at all, literally not a touch, and all of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. Gonna be a nice sunset later on, by the look of it. Hope everyone's well. Hope you're all doing okay. Thank you for the hundreds and hundreds of comments of late. I've never had so many, so yeah, I do appreciate the support. Just want to welcome any new subscribers to the channel. Thanks very much. And also, I just want to reiterate the point that this is not an out-and-out fishing channel. I tend to focus on the deeper side of angling, on the experience, on the occasion, on the mind. So if you've come here hoping for a fish fest, you're probably in the wrong place. Whereas if you've come here because you enjoy a nice bit of scenery, a nice bit of reminiscing, a few deep chats, then of course you're in the right place. Yeah, I had a couple of tiny rattles on this 2-hook flapper, and I'm not sure if you can see, but the bottom hook is stripped. So I reckon there's a few of those goldfish waiting about. Oh well, it's a bite. Probably an hour, no, 45 minutes off high water, I'd say. On this rod, on the right down rod, I've just whacked out squid and mackerel cocktail, just in case there's any thornback ray about. Are the congers gonna save us? Are there any congers out there today? On the left hand rod at the moment, big bunch of ragworm. Yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier on about me getting more comments than ever on my videos. It's a bit overwhelming at times, and I don't mean that in a bad way, not at all. You know, it's lovely, you know, some of the well, most of the comments I get, you know, are quite touching, you know, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, it's a bit overwhelming sometimes, and I put myself under pressure, because in my head, I'm always thinking, right, the next video has to be better, and the one after that has to be better again, and the one after that has to be even better. But of course, in this game, sea fishing especially, the videos can't always be better. I don't mind blanking. I know a lot of you guys don't mind blanking, because we go fishing, you know, for other reasons. But the reality is, the YouTube reality is, blanks don't tend to do very well. So despite the fact that you put hours and hours of work into it, but you know, we can only but try. Someone said the other, sorry, I thought that was the bell then on the cheapy old boat rod. Yeah, someone said the other day, they said even if I blanked every time, they'd still watch the videos. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, my fishing has gone full circle. I think I talked about this when I was down at Fry's Point in Barry last year. For me nowadays, the appeal is the meaning. When I was younger, you know, it was all about the fish, the marks. Whereas now, I've just gone back to my roots, and I'm doing all the things that I did when I was younger, because ultimately, that's where all of my great memories are stored. So yeah, the meaning is now the appeal, and the meaning being all of those fantastic memories, or rejuvenating those fantastic memories, if you like. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's nice to catch a fish, but I come here today because work has just been hectic this week, like hectic. My eyes, you know, are sore from looking at a computer screen. So if I catch today, it really will be a bonus. bang on high water now. Not a single tap. As for those rattles on the cheapio boat rod, yeah, 99% sure that they're those little 3-inch pin whiting, or goldfish as I call them. Pretty things in fairness, and you'd think if they're about that there'd be a few congers about, because that's what the congers will be feeding on. Yeah, see what happens on the ebb. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, conditions, you know, very, very bright. I'm not sure if it makes an awful lot of difference when you're fishing in the hot chocolate, as we say. But yeah, it is very, very bright. I mean, full on sunshine all day, not a cloud or hardly a cloud in the sky. So that could be a factor, who knows. We'll get one. First proper bite of the session. I can feel it. Fish on. Yeah, I just dropped it. It was a conger, it was. 100% a conger. Oh, it felt half decent, but obviously it wasn't very well hooked. You can see that the squid and mackerel has been smashed. To tell the truth, I was a bit late on that one. I was baiting up the other rod, or the other rig. I turned around and my rod was going bang bang, and of course I wanted to try and get the bite on camera. So yeah, I was a bit late, but there we are. These things happen. Yeah, I reckon I was around, oh, I don't know, we'll say 5 to 6 pounds. Try and get him again now. Left hand rod, guys. Ho ho! Hear that line whistle? Not quite sure what this is. Just gonna walk down and grab it a sec. What a cracker. That's a double, guys. That's a double all day long. Not the longest conger I've ever caught, but very, very thick. Look at the size of the head. It's huge. Oh, so strong. Yeah, that is a cracker. Oh. Alright, son, I'm gonna pop you back now. I'm gonna pop you back. No problem. No problem. Alright, I got you. I got you. Not that it matters, guys, but we'll say for this one between, I reckon that's between 10 and 12 pounds. And I hope the camera is showing its true size, you know. Hope the camera is doing it justice. That's a lovely fish. Let's pop him back in. Always the way, like I said, down here on the ebb, it's always been the same. Oh, that sun's bright. Go on, son, that's it. Just need to turn the other way. He's gone. Right, I'm going to call it now, guys. To tell the truth, I'm a little bit jaded. I've been here for hours, but you know, it's been a fantastic day out at one of my old faithfuls. Good old Pink House, she never lets me down. Bit of a tough slog, but as soon as that ebb kicked in, I lost that conger, well, probably around 5 or 6 pounds, and just caught the absolute cracker, I don't know, between 10 and 12, or thereabouts anyway. Like I said, it's not important. Funny thing is, I was packing the one rod away, I turned around and I spotted that conger. She swam towards the shore, so I kind of walked out a bit, turned it around, absolutely fine, no problem whatsoever. Love watching them go back, I really do. Probably more so than actually catching them, you know. But anyway, as always, thanks very much for watching. It's mega appreciated. Any questions or comments you have, pop them below and I'll get back to you. Until the next one. Sorry about this, it happens all the time. Just a bit, yeah. Just been a nice day, you know, and come on. This is not for the camera, guys. With me, this is me. There's no act for the camera, I'm just myself, you know. I just get a bit, I don't know. That sunset is going to be immense. Yeah, I shared many of those sunsets with a lot of good people in my life, and yeah, they're no longer with us. It's probably 3 or 4 I can think of, you know. I probably won't show this. I'll probably do my outro again, you know. But it always comes out. Well, not always, but you know. Yeah, it's just been a nice day. I tell you what, I needed this. Yeah, work. Yeah, it'll be my it's my 29th year next year. Or it's my 30th year next year. Or my 29th of you know, that job. Anyway, let's try again. As I was saying, guys, as always, thanks very much for watching. It's mega appreciated. Any questions or comments you have, I got it this time. Pop them below and I'll get back to you. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous, man. Until the next one, look after yourselves. Take care. All the best. I'm crouching down a bit. I'm on the old rocks, you know. Anyway, see you soon.